Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome to a little Pokestarr update for you guys. I just wanted to do this update so you guys can, understand what's going to be happening from here on. Yesterday, of the 1st of December, we had both our Omega Ruby Soul Link, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Soul Link, and we also had our Let's Go full Let's Play actually ended both on the same day, which has left the channel in a bit of a weird state. I didn't expect them to both end as soon as they did. So it's left the channel in a bit of a weird state in terms of series, because currently the only series I have uploading on the channel is my Snakewood Nuzlocke. I think what I'm going to try and trial for this week is Monday to Friday. I'm going to have 5 episodes of our Snakewood Nuzlocke. So I think that's what's going to happen this week. If there's any other videos that I manage to get done, then I may potentially, try and sneak in another video at some point. But yeah, I think let's just run through everything. So we've got obviously the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Soul Link. That has ended. That ended yesterday, Saturday the 1st of December. That has finished now. So that has gone. When the next Soul Link is, I couldn't tell you. I don't even know what the next Soul Link is going to be, but that will be coming in the new year. So make sure you stay tuned to our social media, our Twitter, both mine and Cody. That's probably where we'll say it, or we might mention it in Discord. If you're not in our Discord's link in the description. You could probably find Cody's in his description as well, or you can join mine and you could probably find Cody's from there. But yeah. So those series are gone. Snakewood, I'm going to try and do 5 times a week, try and get that completed before the end of the year. I want that project gone by December 31st. So I've got 30 days to complete this series, or that series. Well, I haven't got 30 days because I'm not doing weekends. So I've got about 20 days, 25 days to complete that series. Hopefully we can do it. I want that series done by the end of the year. I don't want any project leaking into next year. So if we have to do double uploads some days, then we might have to do double uploads. If I have to upload at weekend at some point, I'll have to upload at weekend. But I want that series done and dusted before the end of the year. Plans for 2019 is something I'm going to be talking about as well. As far as streams go, I know I've not streamed as frequently and as much as I want to. I've not done any Let's Go streams yet. Those will be starting definitely in the new year. If I get some time between now and the end of the year, streams will probably consist of completing the Let's Go Pokédex and getting the Shiny Charm. That's probably going to be the main objective between now and then for completing that. Because obviously I want to get the Shiny Charm and then Shiny Hunts will begin. So plans for 2019, that's the main thing I want to talk about in this video. I've got probably the next 2 or 3 projects planned. Definitely, I've not picked a game yet, but I think my first project in the new year is going to be a monologue of some kind. I've been thinking about doing a monologue for a while. I have never done a recorded monologue series. So I'd like to do a monologue of some kind. I know what type I want to do. There's a lot of that type, so I do want to the game is going to vary depending on how many of that type I can get in that game. I couldn't say I couldn't do fairy in a game that doesn't have fairy, that kind of thing. So if I went to do fairy, I couldn't do fairy in anything lower than Gen 5. And I also want to try and mix up the games that I've done, because I have, I've just done a Kanto region. I did do the Heart Gold Nuzlocke. That was obviously Johto. I did Sinnoh just before. Me and Cody have just done Hoenn. So I've pretty much done a lot of the regions. And obviously I had X and Y before. So I've got to try and find a region that I feel like, oh, I've not played this in a little bit of time. Let's try this game. So that is something I'm going to be looking at. Of course, we've just done a ROM hack as well. So I've kind of covered all my bases. So wherever I go to next, I've got to make sure the monologue typing actually works with that game. I mean, the type I have in mind should work in any game, but that is that. So there's going to be a monologue to start the year. As terms of streams, I've already got the graphics. I've had the graphics. I made them well, I didn't make them. I had them made last year when Ultra Sun and Moon came out, and I was going to do a shiny map quest of Sun and Moon. Never got a chance to do it. Because I was primarily focusing on my main channel. I wanted to try and get that to where I wanted it to be by the end of the year. Still don't know if I'm going to make it over there on the main channel, but we'll have to have a see. I do want to hit 30k on the main channel before the end of the year, so I am trying to go hard, and this month is going to be a big month across both channels. I wanted this channel to get I nearly said 100k. That's not happening. I wanted this channel to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year. It was a project I started just over a year ago now. And I said by the end of this year, I would like to have got 1,000 subs. I do generally, I know the trend by now. I do generally get a lot of subs when I'm streaming. That's usually where the subs come from. I have done pretty well with the Let's Go. I've gained quite a few subs from that. But I do get a lot of my subs from streaming. So that goal might only be viable if I was to stream more. So we'll see. But yeah, my goal for the end of the year would have been, well, it was at the start of the year, 1,000 subscribers. So maybe we'll get a bit close to that. I don't know. But yes, so our first series is going to be a monologue of some kind. Don't know what game I've decided to do yet. Still going to make the graphics and all of my madness. That is December. The first stream, obviously the stream series is going to be, well, there's going to be the stream Shiny Hunts. We're going to do a shiny map quest on Let's Go. So we'll go through every single route and we'll catch a shiny mon on every single route in the game. Hopefully that will help push towards our shiny living dex. Obviously with the combos, and you can't actually hunt for a specific mon. You can try, you can combo that mon, more of that mon spawns, but since you can't physically combo, you will always get the mon that you're after, essentially. Like outside the power plant, people are going for Drotinis, and they're getting nothing but tentacles all the time. That's an example. They're getting tentacles rather than the Drotinis that they're hunting for. So we'll go through every route. We'll catch a shiny mon. Probably set a rule where it's going to be a different shiny mon for every single game, every single route. Sorry. So I don't really want to count duplicates unless there's like a route where you're getting a slim chance of actually finding the mon that you're looking for. Of course, I will need the Eevee version to get the legendaries as shiny. So that is something else that we can in fact do. So I will have to get my Let's Go Eevee copy, and I'll have to play through that. Maybe we'll do that on stream. I don't know. Maybe I can sit back and do that. Maybe we'll do a Nuzlocke. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, something else with Let's Go. A co-op series. Maybe Cody picks up the game and he wants to do a co-op series for his first project, like we did with Sun and Moon. Maybe that's something Cody will want to do. I haven't spoke to him about it, but if that is something he decides to do, if he does pick up the Pikachu copy, I'll ask him. We'll have a see, because I know he's not getting the game straight away, so we'll have to have a see. Maybe that's something we could do, and we'll play through my Eevee copy as well. Other plans, I do want to do a live stream series. I did start a Crystal Nuzlocke live stream series. I only got like 3 episodes in. I just didn't get, I know, it was around the time where I just fell apart and I couldn't get streams out like I wanted to. I couldn't do the streams I wanted to. So Crystal Nuzlocke Live, that will be returning. We'll probably just restart it and we'll go from there. We'll just play through from the beginning. Because it was like 7 months ago when it came out, and I don't remember pretty much anything I did in that game. So we'll go back, we'll play through it again, and we'll just stream through it. We'll stream, pretty much like Cody did when he did his. But it's almost a year since that game came out, so that is going to be the first live stream series that we do alongside our shiny hunts when that happens. Of course, I'm going to be doing some Let's Go tutorials as well. Like where are all the generic stuff, like you might have seen them from the people as well, but I would like to have my own input on some of them. So where are all the coach trainers, where are all the master trainers, your fights with green, how do you find, when do you get to fight green, when can you fight green, fighting with red. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I've got a massive long list actually somewhere. Oh, I've got them here actually. All the outfit locations. You know, where are like the important trainers, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do some tutorials like that. So hopefully that will help you guys plan out your game. Like you only get laws after the second gym, that kind of thing. So that is something I am going to be doing alongside the main content that I've got going on at the moment. That content should start like pretty much straight away. That's not necessarily plans for 2019, but those will be going on throughout 2019 probably as well. Fingers crossed I can get on top of that. Like I said, I've got some other projects. Me and Cody have got our Solink project, where we'll probably start at the start of next year sometime. Obviously, it's finished at the end of November, 1st of December. So probably February, March time, potentially. Just depends how busy our lives are at that current time, because March, April is kind of a busy time again. It's that busy time after Christmas where like Easter's coming up. I have events I go to, primarily with the main channel, but the second channel, obviously if it starts to get up there, you'll start getting people and be doing events stuff for the second channel as well, which will be pretty cool. But that's that. So we'll have our co-op series. Whether I get to do a co-op series with anybody else is still on the table. I don't actually know just yet. I know I don't necessarily have as many friends in the Pokemon community as I did back in the day. So maybe, potentially, I don't have any planned, but that could be something that could happen in the future as well. But I do have, like I said, obviously I've got the next 2 or 3 series planned. I just need to get the graphics and stuff made for them, and then those can pretty much start right away. But yeah, that's just the main, like, where we stand with this channel at the moment. Yeah, there's not much else to say. That's pretty much everything that's going to be going down. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for listening. Hopefully it was informative, and you know, maybe there's something I piqued your interest with in series wise. Don't know where we're going with everything at the moment, but hopefully I can get that planned out and ready for January 1st, because it's probably when everything's going to drop, if I can get everything sorted. I do have a special Christmas Day video. That's something I haven't mentioned. I do have a Christmas Day video that I'm going to drop. It's probably I'll say it now. It's a TCG related video. It's going to be quite a lengthy video. I did one of these on my main channel. That's a hint for everyone. If you come over from the main channel, you might know what it is. But it is a TCG video, and that will be going up on Christmas Day. Fingers crossed I get the products in time and I can get that video done for you guys. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I do appreciate all your support. You guys have been amazing this month and throughout the rest of the year. You've all been amazing, so I do very much appreciate it. As you can probably tell, my voice isn't very well, so I'm trying to power through not having the strongest of voices at the moment, but that's going to be it for me. Have a wonderful and safe day, and I will catch you guys in a video on the channel here soon. Bye for now, guys.